It was the opportunity we'd been looking for. I slipped on a pair of glasses equipped with a hidden camera and posed as a brand consultant.
We're just moving into tobacco and I don't know that much about it. So women like a milder flavor.
I wanted to hear how companies like Philip Morris really talk about selling cigarettes when they're behind closed doors.
There's a lot of smokers here. And there isn't that much regulation, right?
No, this is perfect place.
The market here is one of the few growing markets in the world, you know, for tobacco.
Do you smoke?
No, I used to a long time ago.
Yeah.
Everybody will quit smoking.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to tell you, if you're going to smoke, you might as well smoke out or smoke the best.
I also learned how the industry sometimes motivates local salesmen here in the developing world.
They need food. You know, we would come up with all these little promotion items, little flashlights, little lighters, and you go back to the basics and you say, you know what, if they sell, say, 50 cartons of cigarettes, they want another 2 pounds of rice or something.
After hearing about the effectiveness of rice as a sales incentive, we snuck into some of the formal presentations to see what else we might learn. At the same time, the pageanteers, along with Ida, were being escorted out of the trade show.
By any measure, Indonesia is an exciting place to be if you're a tobacco executive.
In the emerging regions especially, there is still high population growth. This results in 31 million more smokers in Asia Pacific, around 8 million in the Middle East and African regions, and 5 million more smokers in Latin America.
You can't come in, so you need to go out. Because it's a trade event and you don't work in the industry.
It is a sort of utopian market for marketers.
If your husband worked at a tobacco company, would you want him to lose his job?
My husband's not working in tobacco industry.
Exactly, but there's over 8 million people in this country that work in the industry.
People who died because of tobacco industry selling cigarettes.
There's nothing to do with the tobacco industry. It's machinery.
Of course it is.
The female smokers are rising at a much faster rate, and this has a lot of growth potential as a lot of Asian women start to view smoking as enfranchisement.
I have a right to protect my people. They just want to sell, they just want to gain more profit.
The tobacco industry hailed its conference as an unqualified success. In fact, organizers have already announced that next year's event will again be held in Indonesia.